Hiya, Steve.
Hi, Amy, you all right?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, just thank you so much for joining me today, and we want to obviously share your amazing journey so far. So, firstly, just so everybody knows, Steve is a great friend of mine that we've been friends for a number of years now, and for a long time we've spoken about Steve doing the transformation, but because he lives so far away, it's never been possible. However, now, like obviously since lockdown, we've taken everything online, and it's been possible for Steve to actually take part and do our sessions all online from a distance, which has been amazing. And yeah, it's safe to say that you've achieved some amazing results, but we won't get there yet. We'll get to that. But yeah, just firstly, kind of just share with everybody just a little bit about you, really. Kind of what position were you in before you started training with us, and kind of how did it make you feel?
I think prior to training with ALM and you guys, it's safe to say I put on a lot of weight, and I could find any excuse not to do exercise. I would be too busy, didn't have enough time, I'd be working, I'd have family commitments. So yeah, I'd put a lot of weight on over, I think, a short space of time, and it just kind of crept up on me.
Yeah. And kind of how did that make you feel, kind of just being a little bit overweight and not really exercising? How did that make you feel?
It really knocked my confidence. I was very conscious of the clothes that I wore. I wouldn't, if we were on holiday, I wouldn't want to not have a top on. I wouldn't feel comfortable sitting on the beach and that kind of thing. And again, yeah, my confidence was knocked. In group settings, I'd kind of like keep myself quieter and stand back.
Yeah, and I think, that applies for many people. To lots of people that come to us, they say, they've lost their confidence, they don't like the way they look, they don't like what they see in the mirror type thing. So yeah, definitely. And then kind of what was that tipping point that made you decide to join? As I said, we've had a few conversations before about you joining, but what was that that tipping point that made you say, yeah, I'm going to do it?
I think really I was at the point where it was affecting the things that I could do. So I wasn't as mobile, I wasn't as agile as I should be. I'd get tired and out of breath doing just a walk or non-strenuous exercise that shouldn't really affect somebody like me, like my age. So really that was the tipping point. And obviously having you as a friend and Jess and that kind of thing, like we talked about these things, and it really just pushed me to the point where it was like, I have to do something now.
Yeah. And yeah, same. Lots of people will relate to that, because so many times I've heard people say, I get out of breath just going up the stairs. And it's that kind of, it's those little signals that kind of say, this isn't right. I shouldn't be getting out of breath just going on a walk or going up the stairs. And, it's those little things that make you, over time, make you realise, actually, something needs to change.
Yeah. And it's day-to-day life as well. Like putting your socks on is a struggle. Like that shouldn't be a struggle, but it creeped up on me and I didn't realise. And it's like, wow, I need to do something.
And can you put your socks on okay now?
I can put my socks on fine now.
So since you've joined, so obviously you've completed your 6-week program with us, and it's been a little bit longer now. But yeah, just since you joined, tell me what results you have achieved, and kind of how do you feel now?
So to be honest, I feel amazing. My confidence has increased tenfold. I am working out daily, whether that be a class with you guys or a couple of hours on a walk or both in the same day, which wouldn't even ever be heard of. Putting my socks on is easy. And yeah, like I feel amazing. I've lost quite a lot of weight. I think, was it 9.5 kilograms in total, and I think 13 centimeters in total as well. So like that for me is just amazing. Like, and yeah, I absolutely love working out now, and I never thought I'd say that.
Oh no, that's amazing. And for me as a friend to obviously see your progress over the 6 weeks, It's just been incredible to go from, you know, like you said, pretty much nothing, finding every excuse possible under the sun to say, I'm not
Yeah.
going to exercise, I'm not going to focus on a healthy lifestyle, to actually completely, you know, transforming your whole lifestyle, your whole approach, you know, getting up earlier to do a workout, whereas before you'd kind of say, oh, you know, I need the extra sleep, or, you know, I've got
Yeah.
work, I can't do it, I haven't got time. So yeah, just that whole transformation, just being more mindful with the food that you're eating as well, is
Yeah.
just shows. And then the smile on your face says it all. So
Yeah.
yeah. And then if you were to say, if you were having a chat with somebody that kind of said, oh, you know, Steve, you lost loads of weight, you look great, you've got so much more energy now, what's it all about, but I'm not too sure about joining, what would you say to that person if they were a little bit unsure about joining?
First of all, I'd say it is the best decision that I've ever made. It's not just about fitness, it's about a lifestyle change. So I've gone from eating lots of processed, unhealthy foods that are just easy, that
Yeah.
make life easier. It's quick to grab. Um, Gone from doing that to cooking from scratch, which I thought would have took a lot longer, but it doesn't. And it's all about changing your whole entire lifestyle. So starting from the foundation and working your way up. So it's about your mindset. It's about your food. It's about slowly starting with exercise and increasing it. And really, I would say to somebody, it's about you and making you feel good. It's not going to benefit anybody else other than you. And if you're ready to take that step, then do it, and don't hesitate, don't wait, because I put it off for years,
Yeah.
talking to you about it. And now that I've done it, like, it's the best thing ever, and I can't ever see myself creeping back into that place. So I would say to somebody, 100%, make the step. The first step is the hardest, but
Yeah.
once you've done that, it's a breeze. And the support that you get from you and the team is just phenomenal. Step-by-step guidance. In the training sessions, you're there pushing people on. I've many a time been going and I can feel myself getting slow. And then all you hear is that little voice, come on, Steve. And it's like, oh, okay. And then you start going for it again. So, honestly, the support's there. You're not on your own. Take the first step. You'll love it.
Oh, that's amazing. And yeah, really, really heartfelt. And yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. So thank you so much. And you've really kind of summed up everything that we do and all that we're about. So appreciate that. And thank you again so much for your time. And again, I'm super proud of you for everything that you've
Thank
achieved.
you.
Can't wait to help you in the next stage now. So yeah,
Yeah,
going.
definitely.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.